Welcome back to the Ultimate Workout. Got my girls again here, and today we're doing an exercise with toning bars. These toning bars you can get anywhere from 5 pounds up to 50 pounds, and in almost every second store has them. Check out Target when it opens up even. Canadian Tire, Walmart, you name it. They're not that expensive, but if you don't have them, some of these exercises, because you just want the motion, because don't forget, we can do weights, no weights at all in these things. You can use your broom or some kind of downy bar, anything, right? Toning bars look pretty good and everything. Anyway, so we're going to start, first of all, we don't have to do any warm-up on this because there's a lot, and it's going to be a lot of slow movement. Mr. Roboto, just right down. See? So what you want to do is take those bars, make sure that your hands and your shoulders are lined up. Your feet are shoulder width apart, and as I go down, just like I'm shaving my leg. By you shaving your legs, just go to the knees. That puts your booty out and straighten right back up by squeezing your booty. The glutes, booty, butt, whatever you want to call it. There you go. That's 2. All the way down, remember, nice and slow, and back up. Roll it out, and back. Nice. We got 4 left. Now again, 3. Don't worry about your breathing or anything here. Just go with the flow. Just go really nice stretching up and down. And there's 10. Okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to go back down again. We're going to go to the knees. There's my booty. So there's, you stick that out. If you see me from the side, I go down here, rubbing those legs, going right down, putting it out. All right, so see, this is wrong. You want that tabletop. I feel very comfortable because now I'm going to be doing 10 to 12 reps here, and it's just bringing it up. Nice, 1. Bringing it back, 2. Feel those traps. Coming back up, you're still working those muscles. And 3. Bringing it back. Remember, nice tabletop. Knees are soft, arms are even, coming up and down, level with those shoulders. Nice. Where are we at, ladies? 8. Okay, 9 and 10. Thank God they taught us all how to count when we were in school, eh? Except me. Okay. All right, so next one we're going to do is just flip it up like this, and we're going to do forearm extensions. Keep those legs all the time. Lock and load. Inhale here. And bring those arms straight up. Don't forget, you're still lined up. Those hands are lined up with my shoulders. And 2, nice. You don't want to be having too much. You want to make sure you're level on both sides of that bar, so you're not going to be wonky like this, because those wonkies count. All right, and back down. All right, that's got to be 6, right? Okay, nice. And 7. All right, inhaling here. Exhaling there. Inhale before the move, exhale on exertion. Nice. We're going to do 2 more. Because I can count to 2. 2. There we go. All right, so we're going to turn it over. Palms now are supinated, which means looking up, hands facing the ceiling. All right, so we're going to go down again for double bicep curls. Remember, shoulder width apart for those legs, those knees slightly bent. My hands are still lined up with those shoulders. When I come up, I don't tweak anything, and that's just a lock and load. There's my bicep curls. 2. As you come up, we're going to go slower. 3. As you come up, I want you to flex that bicep. So as we're coming up, watch the bicep there. You're holding the move, and flex those. Flex those, just like you're doing a core crunch. You can actually flex your muscles, and they'll go back down. All right? Nice. And back down again. 7. No? Anybody? Oh, good. No one's counting. 1. And 2. Dog kitty. Those at home, what did we get? I can't hear you. Okay. Nice. 10. These are really good. You can actually do 100 of these if you want. It doesn't matter. This is an everyday move, our biceps. Opening, closing doors, cupboards, sweeping the floor, whatever you do. Your biceps are a major muscle here. Nice. Okay, we're going to go short now, which means I'm at the side. Those elbows, boom, just like I crazy glued them to my sides. And it's just from here up, right back to that 90. Just don't go past the 90 and down again. Nice. Soften those knees. Always soften those knees, lock and load. It gives you a lot of stability, and you're not so wonky. Because my legs were like all like this, I'd be going like maybe this way. I'm not too even, but because I do a shoulder width apart, soften knees, lock and load, which means my only movement is going to be those curls, just to the L. We gotta be at 10. 12. Oh, we're moving on up. 13. 14. Nice and slow. 15. Nice. 16. Got you. Those at home can stop and take a breather and watch us. Okay, what was it? 17? 19. Why? 20. Nice. And bring it right back down. Okay, feeling good there. We're going to go supinated now. Supinated. We were supinated, which means palms are facing down. Now we're going pronated, which means palms down. All right? So this one's a little tricky because it's going to be a part of a forearm extension with a turn. So, back. Keeping it really nice. Soften those knees again. Really make sure, because this is going to be for a torso twist. We're still working that upper body, but guess what's working? Our torso. So by me turning, turn. Back to the middle. And yes, we are only going to do 10. 3, feel those turns. Keep those knees soft. 4, nice. Whew. And 5. Again, nice. 6. Whew. 7. 8. Whew. 9. I know you're feeling those arms are really getting heavy. 10. Back to the middle and down. Okay. We're going to do a little bit of the legs. You all ready? Well, this here is we're just going to have this. Here you can actually use these palms for different ways. We're going to do a little bit of the legs. So I'm going to stand just up like this. And what I want to do is keep the one hand on here, stand up like this. And I'm going to be going over to the left, where you just take it out and squat right there. Nice straight back. You'll feel it. It's going to work our inner thighs. Down. Perfect. Touch. 3. Nice. The straighter the back is, the more we're going to feel those inner thighs. Nice. And down. Again. 6. Nice, ladies. Go. You feeling this? Like I said, we're going to do quite a bit, because you only got a bar here, so it's more with the reps. Depending on how heavy your bar is too, but those reps is what's going to make you start feeling those muscles and hearing them talk to you. By now they're going, use some of mine. Oh, back, down, touch it, back, 4 left, 3, 2, 1. Bring it right back to the middle. Feels good. All right. This one I call the warrior. We're going to go right up close. Okay? So the only thing that's moving down on this one now is we're going to go squat down. So see how I'm just right there. Not enough full 90, but enough, and you will feel the burn here. Put it out, looking straight ahead, nothing moves. Right now that burn in my quads, my hams, I see you stand up there. That's okay. So you just go, if it's too much of a burn, come up to where you're okay. And just looking straight ahead. And we're doing, it's just like a wash machine. You ever see a wash machine? And go. This one, we're speeding it up. Go. Keep up with me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Feeling those torsos again. Those obliques. And the back. Of course, because we're in that lock and load. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Feel a little bit like a wash machine, eh? Do it. Oh my God. We are so close. Whew, whew. There you go. 3. Okay. And up. Okay. We're back in the pole again for our lunges. We're going to go 10 on each leg just to start, so you don't have to alternate too much. And what I'm going to do is just put 1 foot above here. I'm going to use this, almost going to feel like a gear shift. All right? So, yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, so don't let that knee touch. Bring it down, pull it back. As you see, I'm working those arms at the same time. Watch when I pull back. There you go. So if you see me from the side, all right, there's my starting piece. Go into my lunge and pull it right back. So I feel that right in that pecs. So you're killing two birds with one stone. If you find your floor too slippery, so it's just down and back, just like a gear shift. If you want, you can keep your hands right on your side, just right. All right, so what are we at? I lost count there again. No, okay. 10? Seriously? All right. Switch. Okay. There you go. Again, just like you're doing it. So you keep your hand on your hip and don't let that knee touch and pull it right back. Just like you're shifting gears. You got a great big 18-wheeler by the size of this control. Aye. Is that 4? Cool, I'm on it. 5, 6, 7, 8, right down. 9, nice lunges, ladies. 10, all right, that feels good. Okay? Okay. So we're gonna grab our mats. If you have mats at home, a lot of people get those yoga mats and stuff like that, or if you got a nice soft carpet, which is really, thank you very much, which is really, really good. So we're gonna have them turning to the side, ladies, so they can see how we're gonna be doing this. We did front before. All right. So with the abs again, we're gonna go right back down. Whew. This time we're gonna do skull crushers again. All these different equipment and stuff like that, usually the same category. So if you've been following the shows for the other things, they almost gonna catch you up to doing everything like this, so your muscles should be ready for it all. I'm at a 90 degrees right here. All right, for the skull crusher, I just want to go from here, so those palms are right lined up with my shoulders again. I'm at a 90. You don't want your legs closed or crossed. You want them here because you want those legs working at the same time. And by them staying put like that is actually keeping those muscles engaged. So here we go, and just bend it like that. You can feel that core right away, right? Can you feel that core, girls? As soon as you go back over. Nice. So inhale here, and all right. Inhale here. So inhale going down. Exhale coming up. It's the heaviest part. Whatever the heaviest part is your exhale, because then you're feeling that in those abs. 4. Nice. By now you should be feeling those legs getting a little fatigue. It's okay. Inhale. Exhale. Keeping them, myself, locked and load. So the only muscles that the brain is working is those ones, those triceps. And 10, bring those legs down to a rest. All right? So instead of going wide, we're gonna keep the same distance that we have here. All right? And now we're just gonna come up. The crunch is going to be inhale here, and you're going to the crunch. You'll know as far as your crunch is because it's just going to the kneecaps. I'm going to touch my knees, bring them right back again. Again, still working that upper body, all right? But not going to be that easy on you. We're back at our 90 degrees with those legs. So all we want to do is come up to our crunch, just touch the knees with those bars, and right back down every time. So inhale down, blow it out right there. Inhale, exhale. Nice. Halfway there. Keeping those logs light. And just feel that crunch. Those that have really keeping it straight up. And there's the crunch. So when you blow out, just by doing that, I actually feel my crunch a lot more. And there we go, bringing it back down. All right, so this one's a little tricky. We're going to turn it up and have it going around to the side because I'm going to show you how to kayak. Again, for the abs. So if you want to, we're going to turn our mats a little bit here, just so we're facing, so these are our boats. our kayaks. I like this one. All right, so this time, your feet get to stay flat down. So your heels are right down. All right, now that gets it. Now you see how just a little back I went, but I am very close with my hands now for this rowboat. I mean the kayak. So you usually have your feet in the kayak, right? Just like that. All right, but that's going to be too much on our back. All right, so we're going to keep our feet flat down. Everybody there? All right, and just like this. So instead of coming up, you can start here. That's a nice little relax right there. Okay, so we're just going to come right back, right there, so I can hear it. And again for the arms, and it's just a kayak, just like this, like we're kayaking too. There we go. Where y'all want to go? Bitch, I can make it to Victoria in 3 minutes. Right, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. Feeling those arms again. Yes, not too much. 3, 2, 1, and back it down. All right. Feeling good, yes? Feels good. All right. Going to do another set again. This time I'm going to put my feet, instead of flat down, I'm going to go on my heels. So this is the second stage again for the abs, definitely for the arms again. So, but it kind of holds you. If you notice that when you're on your knees like this and you come back just a little bit, you feel more engaged, yes? Than having your feet flat down. A little easier on the back. All right, so here we go again, 20 strokes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, up and down, swing it so you got that whole upper body moving. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 17, 18, 20. Thanks very much for counting. How about at home? What number did you get to? Yeah, I'm going to check with the people at home. You guys might be pulling my leg. All right. Oh, okay, here we go and go again. So this time I'm going to come up, put those sides, feet down, and scooch as much as you can so those feet are lined up with your hips, all right? So if everyone wants to turn sideways, or we can go this, but you're going to come right up, so it's okay. But if you want to turn sideways, it's okay, so they can actually see our move. All right? So with the back up, we're just going to come up and go take that for the obliques. We almost want to stand that pull up. So if you see as I'm standing that pull up, oh, up like that. That's right. Good one, Joan. There you go. Up. And back down. Up. And back down. Over. Always. And you see, so those strains, you're supposed to be going right back down. I'm going to turn my mat. At home, I'll show you the best way to do this, because it is very tough. Hang on to your girls, so, because I lost count again. What do you think they did, 50? All right, so here I am from the side. So I'm going to go right back down. My legs set are in 90 now, okay? And we definitely got only 10. But as I come up, stand that up, and level here. Stand my pull up. There it gives me that dorsal twist. Let's work in my obliques. 3, nice and easy again. We're no race here. 4, whew, feeling those abs. 5, turn it up, back to normal. 6, whew, 7, all right, back down. 8, remember your breathing. Inhaling here, exhaling there, and there's 10. Nice. So I'm going to do the legs up the low. Like, I'm going to go back up, keep my legs really close together. This is going to keep straight up because it's going to kind of balance. So you really have to have control from your waist down, which means I'm just going to turn my pull that way and my legs down and back to the middle and then over. So what you want to do is keep those knees from falling right over. You got to control, because don't forget, right now, that's working those love handles. And yes, boys, you have those too. Go. Just up like that. Turn your bar down. You know when you get true, because you can almost touch your bar to the ground. And if you touch the ground, that gives you really a lot more of a stretch back over. And if you're wondering what we look like from the side, you guys keep going that way. I'm just going to show them from the side. So I'm at that 90. I'm down. So what I'm doing is touching and then back. my knees turn this way and my pull this way. So it's just be like that, just like this. It's almost like that torso twist, but you got more because now we're working those hip flexors at the same time. Okay, girls, take a break there. Nice. Now to see if you can get back up. All right, so we're going to do the same thing again, always by working up our almost. I'm just going to keep this back just like that and hold it back. Now, if you find that too much, though, anybody that has any shoulder problems or anything like that, do not do that. Bring that right here. Just keep it like that. Those elbows right down. So you feel good there, Joan? Okay. All right, so now we're going to do scissors. So what I'm going to do is with the scissors is just like that. Close. And as you see, I'm just keeping my bottom half those. You really feel those in those quads, legs. Nice. And turn. Nice. Let's go. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and slow it up again. You notice how that 5 quick ones really made you feel those right away? Whew, and down. Crazy, right? Yes. We're going to try and sit up. I did say try. Okay. So here we go. By sitting up, you want to scoot your bottom right to closest to the mat. So your feet are going to be right down again. We're going to start right here. So my elbows, if you notice how my arms are, they're at a 90 right there. So when I come up, it's just like I want to take this and throw it over there. Not all the way. You'll feel it. Those that have stronger core could probably just come up like this again. Right? So just the starting position and coming back position, always to the beginning, is this one. Hip width apart, those feet, and up. Nice, very nice, Sarah. I can see you there ahead of me. And 2, nice. Whew. 3. And as you can see, Joan and Pat in the back, for those, nope, they're probably getting the best crunches because they're stopping their contraction right there like that. Nicely done. You're still feeling those tummies, right? Oh, yeah. Hang in there, Joan. You're doing awesome. Okay, the rest of you. And 3. Right back down. 2. Right back down. And 1. Nice. Feel good? All right. I'm going to bring it back up. So those are a few things with the bar. Okay? And again, just to loosen you up a bit, we'll go back. And you don't do triceps with like these ones. All right, so I just didn't want to leave the core for everybody last. I want to leave the legs or the arms last because that's what we're either going to do, get back up and walk around and whatever on that. Okay, so with these ones here, we're going to go back, a nice stretch back. All right, I'm going to lock and load here, tighten them glutes, and my pull is straight down, okay? All I want to do is hold it. You ever see it with the baseball games? Find out who's going to be batting first. What team, right? Hold it. That's the strength, just holding that pole. Now follow your hands, touch each hand, back down, keeping that pole. The thing is to keep that pole as straight. I can see someone back there. All right, ready to get a good grip. Hold it, hand over hand. And bring it, staying in that lock and load position, right? So if your stance is too much, those that can and really want the burn, some people like the burn. All right, so here we go again. Go underneath, underneath, underneath. Real short. So if you see me from the side, I'm in my lock and load. Very nice. Like this. So there's my lock and load. Right to the bottom, keeping that thing. That's the thing, because these things may weigh something. All right, so I'm following it back up. Nice and straight. Back up. Straight, D. There we go. There. As you see, as I'm coming back down, where are you guys feeling this? Are you feeling it in the core like I am when you come back down? And then as you go back up, now you're feeling the upper body again. We're definitely feeling those legs because they just stay that way. All right? And then one more time back down. 2, 4. All the way to you at the top, and then bring it back. Ah, that was fun. Huh, so we go back. I know. Sounds like we're playing baseball. Yeah. No, that's actually a pretty good swing too, but we can't swing too much out here. We're taking everybody. We probably take the audience away out there because it's got a long swing. This is really hard. All right, so you got it. Right down. Hold it. It's just like contracting, keeping those muscles. I know. Now watch. 1. Hold it down. Left other shoulder. You get this if you're a lumberjack, which you guys now are lumberjacks. Okay. And back down. Let it swing out. Bring it over. If you're wondering what I'm doing, are you wondering what I'm doing, or do you got the idea? I don't know. No, I'm feeling the pressure by me going like here. You see the bicep, how it comes out? And by me here going back like this, gives me a little bit of the tricep. All right? Still working the chest, because I'm going like this. Boom. All right? So like that, yeah. Okay, Zena. Whoa. All right. Okay, so we're going back. Last but not least is your cool down. All right? So let's carefully, yeah, woohoo. All right, so just put your pose downs on your mat. For the cool downs, what I like, because this is the last part I worked, is just have that on right there and just really, really feel that. Just enjoy that little stretch right there. And swing it out. Another one. And all I'm doing there is just taking this here. So my hand here is just pulling my deltoids in like this. That's going to give me a nice stretch right back in those lats, what we've been working down into the, up from the traps down the lats. Right here, nice stretch. All right, so this one here is I'm going from the back. I'm going to take my hands back, all right? Shoulders back, watch this, shoulders back, let them drop. Automatically just line my core and spine up. And then here, you just want to do like you're doing a stretch. Like I said, you feel those, just going back. Lift it up, just not too much. You don't want, I can't feel your stretch, so you only go as far as your stretch, right? Some people are double jointed and they can come way back like this. But those there, just feeling that stretch right there. Coming back around again. All right, so what I'm going to do is tiptoes. I'm going to get from my full body, is I'm going to go right down to my legs again, go down and touch my feet. And what I want you to do there is when you come back up, don't straighten your back, curve it a little bit. So when I'm coming down, just do that little, oh, just like a cat. You ever seen the cat stretch? How they suck up that core and then let it go? All right, that feels really good from what we were doing. Nicely done, ladies. All right, so just all the way down, touching those feet, just like I'm going to tie up my shoes. And when I come back, don't come back straight, poof again. But as I'm going down, I'm sucking in those abs, so we got a little bit of a curve in those back. And back up. Nicely done. All right, sagittal. Just come straight up. Clap those hands. You feel that there? And just a little bit right there. And there. And there you go. Thank you very much. And I'll see you on the next one.